guys, Zoe here, and hold on 2 seconds. There we go. And I am going to be doing my 22-week pregnancy update. Alright, sorry if I'm talking pretty quiet. I'm just trying to, people in the other room feeling still awkward. Alright, how far along am I? I'm 22 weeks and 2 days along right now. My total weight gain or weight loss, I actually don't have a scale, and I honestly have no clue how much I've gained in the past 2 weeks, but I'm guessing it's anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds. So I'd say I'm 124 to 126 pounds right now. Maternity clothes? No, not yet, but I actually have some dresses, and they're kind of like maternity dresses, but they're not maternity dresses because they're so short, but they're so comfortable. Oh my gosh. But I'm going shopping this weekend to buy some maternity clothes with my father. So we're going to be going to Walmart and Kohl's and maybe the mall if we get down there, but do you guys have any suggestions of what I should get? Because I'm only 22 weeks right now and I'm not showing us you guys. We'll see later. But yeah. So just I know I'm gonna get a pair or two of the leggings because those look so comfortable, and then probably a couple shirts. I don't really need any bigger size bras right now. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of. But if you guys have any suggestions on what I should get, definitely comment below or go to my blog and comment on my blog post. That'd be awesome. Do I have any stretch marks? I have no stretch marks on my stomach as far as I can see. I don't think there are any. None. I don't I have some on my boobs, but that's because my breasts have grown 2 or 3 sizes since before I was pregnant. So the skin kind of stretched out. And then I have none on my legs. I guess it's a thing. You can get them on your thighs. I haven't got any, or on my butt either. So I guess I'm good so far. Just gotta moisturize a lot more. Sleep. Yawning. If you can't tell, I'm very tired right now, and that's one of all the reasons I'm also talking really quietly, because I also have to go prepare or finish dinner for tonight and prepare it for tomorrow night, because we're having a pot roast, and I will have a video up on that probably tomorrow night or the next night on how to make an amazing pot roast. So yes. But I toss and turn in my sleep, and I wake up at least once a night to go pee. And then sometimes when I come back to sleep, I can't get back to sleep. So that's that. Best moment of this week. My boyfriend was actually gone all weekend, and it was kind of really upsetting because he was gone Friday, and then he came back around 4 or 5 in the morning, and then he left around 4 or 5 the next day, but I barely got to spend any time with him. And then he was gone Sunday until 1, and then he had to go to work at 3:30. So it was pretty sad weekend, and it was pretty uneventful for me. I pretty much just laid in bed and cooked a little bit and did a lot of homework. But I think the best part of this week was getting to see him again. So I was like, yes, awesome. Do I miss anything? I'm not sure if I really miss anything. I wanted a Subway sandwich for a little bit now, just pretty much today, because I was really craving a tuna sandwich, and I really like their tuna sandwiches because you don't have to make it yourself. So I was like, I wish I could have Subway, but I don't want to risk it. I can wait in a few more weeks. And by a few, I mean 18 or 20 weeks, whenever I can eat there again. Any movement? Yeah, a lot. This baby loves to move. This baby loves to kick my bladder. And by the way, I have said the gender of this child 3 times already, and I've had to start recording over again because I'm too lazy to edit it out. and it'd be too difficult to edit it out. So, hi there. That's all we're gonna talk about this baby. Well, we're talking about the baby right now. Let's see, la la. But yeah, I love my baby to death. But for now, he or she isn't it. As of when I'm talking to you, until I decide to reveal the gender, which won't be this week. I'm really sorry. I said it would be this week on Friday, the Halloween, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen because of my anatomy scan, and I just want to make sure that the gender is correct, because that would kind of like be really awkward if it wasn't. And yeah, I'm making really awkward faces. I'm so tired. Anyway, so have I had any food cravings? I have been craving for weeks now a Thanksgiving dinner. Why isn't November here quicker? It needs to be here, like right now. This Thursday needs to be Thanksgiving. Please. Like, oh my gosh, I need this. So bad. But other than that, I haven't had really many cravings. Just whenever I get hungry, I just crave food. Oh, and a pot roast. I want a pot roast, like now. But I have to wait a day. So sad. Anything making me queasy or sick? Nothing has been making me queasy or sick, and I'm sorry about my hair mess today. It's just all natural. Nothing has been making me queasy or sick except for when I don't eat, because yes, I am still in school. I am a senior in high school, and I don't get to eat every class period. And we do have only 5 classes, but first and fourth period are an hour and a half long, which is like, what? Who does that? And then we switch them halfway through the year, but second, third, and fifth are all year classes. I'm sorry, my like face itches. Oh my gosh. It's crazy today. Today is a crazy day. But if I don't like snack every once in a while, I usually eat breakfast and then I'm fine up to like third period when I start to get really hungry and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need food now. And then I get to eat in fourth period, so. And then I have lunch right after fourth period, so I get to eat and then eat again, and then I come home and pretty much eat. I'm gonna be a girl. But if I don't eat for like a while, like if I wake up in the morning, I do feel queasy and sick and I feel like I'm going to puke, but it's just because I haven't eaten. And then I eat, and then I feel fine. Oh, also, if I chug drinks, I'm going to puke. It hasn't been happening, but it almost happens. Like, I'll gag, and then I have to, like, stop myself from gagging, like, forcibly stop myself from gagging. Have I started a show yet? Yes, I have, but honestly, if you don't pay attention, you're not going to notice. Unless you look at my stomach and you're like, she looks bigger, or if you've known me for a long time. But if you just met me, you're not going to notice really much. Especially because I wear sweaters most of the time. By the way, this sweater I've had since December, or a little bit before that, and this is my favorite sweater. This was my favorite sweater. And look at what happened. And this is kind of off topic, but I was in Maine in January, and I had my hands in my pockets because we were getting my brother boots because he didn't have any winter boots, and I was actually borrowing some that fit me, but he didn't have any that. No one had his shoe size. So I had my hands in my pocket while we were in Dick's Sporting Goods. Look what happened to my pocket. It just flopped. So hopefully I can like safety pin it or sew it, even though I don't even use this pocket very much, or I wouldn't. It's just so sad. Sad to see it go. But yeah, I will show you my belly afterwards, and it'll be a better belly shot than mine was last week, because, I mean, not last week, but the week before, because that was my first video for like a long time. I used to have a YouTube channel, and then I kind of like made every video private on that channel because it was just really annoying, and I was like probably in middle school, and the last video I made, I think I was in 9th grade, so very annoying voice, very annoying me, and I'm a new person, obviously. But next question, gender is still a surprise, but I promise you guys, I will tell you the gender by my week 25 video. And if I do not, you guys can like hate comment me in the comments. Yeah, labor signs, no, I haven't had any labor signs, but I think I have been having Braxton Hicks because they're like not painful, but sometimes my belly will get really tense, and then like a minute later or a few seconds later it'll get really soft, and I think that's like a contraction thing, but I'm not completely sure. But it's supposed to be happening, like your body's getting ready for it, which is a normal thing, so that's okay. Hi, kitty. My cat decided to come and join, but he won't jump up in my lap. But he does it all the time in the bed, but he won't. And I am very sorry about the messy room. I went through a box of clothes, and those are all clean clothes over there, and all these clothes on the couch are clean. It's just, we've yet to fold them. We've just been digging through them because we have no time. But, yes. Is my belly button in or out? It is almost out, I swear. And you guys will see it in the belly shot. But yeah, it's like kind of poofing out, which sounds really gross. Oh, my belly button's poofing out. That sounds really gross, but that's like the only way I can like explain it. It's weird, right? Or is it just me? I don't know. Am I happy or moody most of the time? I am both. If you like right now, I seem pretty happy, but honestly, I'm pretty moody because I've had a pretty crappy day. I woke up at 5 this morning to the sound of my cat puking, or like about to puke, like, you know, when they start gagging, and I pushed him off. I didn't push him off the bed. That makes me sound horrible. Like, I scooted him off the bed, and he puked on the floor, so I had to get up, put paper towels over, and then I had to pee, because I stood up, and I was like, whoa, have to pee. So I went to the bathroom, 5 in the morning, came back, couldn't get to sleep till almost 6, fell asleep, finally around like 5:50, 6:10, anywhere in between that area. Woke up every 15 minutes to my alarm going da-na-na-na-na, and that is such an annoying tone, and I hate it, but it wakes me up because it's familiar. But every 15 minutes, and then I finally woke up around like 7:05, 7:10, and then I started getting ready and left about 25 minutes later, and I was late to school. So, because my school starts at 8, and you have to be in classes by 8, and we got into the school, like we literally walked into the doors of the school, and the bell rang, and I was like, oh my gosh. But I've had a pretty crappy day, but I can put on a face. I can put on a smile, see? Even though it's not really a pretty smile, but yeah. Okay, next question. Last question. Wow, my goodness. Looking forward to. What am I looking forward to? I think I'm mostly looking forward to my anatomy scan next week. And I'll have my 23-week pregnancy video up next week, also with my anatomy scan video. But they'll be different videos. But I'll have both of those up, like just going on with what the doctors said and everything, and while they're measuring the baby, and yes. But other than that, in a few weeks, oh my god, in a few weeks, it'll be Thanksgiving, so yes, I'm happy about that. Alright, so here is my bump update, and I will talk to you guys later. Did I just say bump update? This is my bump. I don't want to edit this out. I'm too tired tonight. Yes. Here is my bump. I will talk to you guys later. Alrighty. Bye.